What's up guys, I'm Sarah, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. I'm so excited because today I'm doing something a little bit different. I haven't really done anything super similar to this before. Today I'm actually doing 10 different ways to be like healthier and fitter. So I hope you guys like it. It is kind of different to stuff that I've done before, but either way, if you do like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up so I know to make more videos like this. Comment down below if you want to see more videos like this too, just so I know. Those are like the two ways that I know what kind of videos you want to see. If you leave a comment or if you like the video. Also, while you're down there, don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already. It's just like the big red button, and that way you'll see my videos every single week. When they go up, they'll be in your subscription box. I thought I'd also let you guys know that I'm actually going to America, like in a couple of hours when this video goes up. Just a couple hours after that, I'm actually heading off to America. So if you want to see my little American adventure, make sure to follow me on Snapchat. My handle is @SarahJaneBets, but I'll leave a little thing here so you can scan it. So if you do want to catch up with everything that I'm doing while I'm away, make sure to follow me on Snapchat and also on Instagram because I'll be posting tons of photos, I'm sure. But speaking of travel, I want to know if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? And also, because I'm like super wanting to travel heaps this year, I want to know where I should go to. So if you want me to like go to somewhere where you live, comment down below letting me know, so then that way hopefully this year I can come and visit. But anyway, hopefully you guys like the video and let's get into it.
Made of something.
So tip number one is to work out with music, but obviously you guys probably already do that. I feel like everyone works out listening to music. So my actual tip is to create a workout playlist that has all music that's got a quicker tempo, because I just feel like when you work out with music that's a lot faster, you tend to run faster if you're on the treadmill or put more effort into your workouts. So if you're currently listening to music that's a lot slower and you feel like you're not putting all of your effort into your workouts, then definitely try making a playlist with songs that are way quicker. But just in case you guys have no idea what good songs to listen to when you're working out, I'll link my Spotify playlist down below that I created specifically for working out so you can work out a little harder. So 9 times out of 10, if I don't schedule out the workouts that I want to do in a week, I definitely just won't work out. Like, I'll be the person on the couch with a bag of chips thinking, I wish I was at the gym right now, if only. But I definitely find when I do finally schedule out my workouts, I hold myself more accountable and I actually get up off the couch and go and do them. So if you're like me and you find yourself being lazy, eating lots of food on the couch, but not going to the gym, then try scheduling your workouts. So one of my issues when I'm working out is I never know what exactly it is that I should be doing, so then I'm like, oh, well, I don't know, I'm not gonna work out. But what you can do to stop that is make one of these cute little DIY dice cubes. So all you need is a printer, some pens, and you're gonna need a glue stick. So basically, before you get started, you wanna work out which ones are your favorite workouts to do. So whether you like sit-ups or lunges or squats, whatever it is, just work out all of your favorites and then just start writing them down on your dice cube. And then obviously the next steps are pretty self-explanatory. So you just want to go in and make your dice cube. I just went in, cut it out with a pair of scissors. I don't know if I should explain this, but anyway, just go in with some scissors and cut it out. And then once you've cut it out, you just want to fold all the black lines down and then you can start gluing it together. But as you're about to see, I'm a weirdo. I normally sing every single time I do DIYs, and I was singing Ed Sheeran, so yeah, I didn't cut it out. And once you've finished gluing together your dice cube, once it's dry, you're good to go ahead and start using it for your workouts. And this is seriously going to make them so much easier. That way you won't just be standing there wondering like, what am I meant to be doing and feeling super awkward, but you can go ahead and have fun with it. So this one looks super vain, but I feel like it is really vain. It's basically take selfies, take progress pictures. That way you'll know when you're working out that it's actually paying off and you're seeing changes in your body or your fitness, because I just feel like it's easy to assume that like working out does nothing and there's no point doing it or there's no point eating healthy. But if you take photos, you're actually gonna see the changes. So the next healthy tip is to just make some food swaps. There's really easy, awesome food swaps that you can find online, but I feel like just look at the food that you eat every single day and work out what you can swap it out for. So for instance, some of my favorites are the ones that you're seeing now. I've swapped out milk for just like coconut milk because I actually find that it's tastier. You can swap out like potato chips for just air popped popcorn, and sugar is really easy. You can just swap it out for things like maple syrup. Moving on, if you're someone that doesn't like going and working out in public, like you hate going to the gym, but you kind of feel like you don't have anyone there to like make you feel like you're doing the right thing or give you new exercises to try out, then totally just try out some YouTube workouts. I watch Vlogalates all the time and she's seriously the best because I just feel like that way I don't have to go out in public and get all sweaty and hot. I can just do it in my lounge room. So even when I'm being healthy, I'm still gonna eat normal ice cream whenever I want to, but I thought I'd show you guys this really awesome little nice cream recipe. I'm sure you guys have seen nice cream before, but I think it's basically when people just make ice cream out of bananas. So you're just gonna wanna go and get yourself a ton of bananas and just cut them up. I put mine in a little Ziploc bag and then just freeze them in the freezer, duh. And then, you know, just as if I was on some like fancy cooking show, I'm just gonna whip out some frozen bananas that are just like instantly made. But once you whip out your bananas, all you want to do is put them in your food processor, and you also want to add in some cocoa or some cacao, and I also like to put in some vanilla as well because I really like the flavor. And I just flick my food processor on, which is like my scariest part of doing this. I really hate blenders and food processors because they're so loud and they vibrate like my entire kitchen bench. But once I'm done, I just scoop it out, and seriously, does this not look like ice cream? Like, it looks like the best soft serve ice cream ever. I mean, it doesn't taste exactly like ice cream, but it still tastes pretty good, and there's heaps of different flavors you can find online on Pinterest. Moving on, the next tip is to not skip breakfast. I feel like I'm not gonna lie, I feel like when I was in like grade 8, I used to skip breakfast every single day just because I didn't feel like I was hungry, and I would seriously feel so tired all day. So if you're trying to work out and you're trying to get fit and healthy, then definitely don't skip breakfast because you definitely want every single bit of energy you can get. I can fly. And this one is probably my favorite tip of the whole video because I'm all about taking a break. I'm all about watching Netflix. So if you're working out, make sure to reward yourself, take some time off, do whatever you want to do. Personally, I just take a break by watching Netflix in bed. I'm seriously obsessed with Gossip Girl and Shadowhunters at the moment. Has anyone watched Shadowhunters? It's my favorite show ever. And lastly, I feel like we all knew this one was coming. Make sure you're drinking enough water. I feel like no one really thinks about how much water they need to drink, but it's so good for you for so many reasons. It makes your skin look healthier. It's really important if you're like sweating it out in the gym to rehydrate yourself, and it kickstarts your metabolism in the morning. So if you're not drinking enough water and you don't like the taste, just add some fruit in it and it'll make it so much better. So that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys liked it, and if you did, you should leave a comment down below letting me know which tip was like most helpful to you, or if you already use some of these tips, because I'm super curious. So let me know. And while you're down in the comments, don't forget to let me know where you want to go in the world, because I just like love traveling, so I kind of want to like share travel inspiration with you guys. So leave me a comment down below letting me know where you go. But anyway, I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that way you see all my videos every single week, and I'll see you guys next time.